This is what we do. Replacing drugs with dance. The DEA Youth Dance Program, showcased at a recent Lifetime Achievement Award in Los Angeles. The Educational Foundation, helping show students a better way.
People around my age, this is when they start to fall out into those things.
Even some of your friends will be like, hey, wanna get on the phone, like, hey, wanna come to the club and get drunk and vandalize stuff. And really, no, like, cause I don't do that. Like, I've got a dance recital to go to.
Our foundation honoring the men and women funding these dance programs in more than 30 cities across the nation. And the foundation's work getting recognized far beyond the classroom.
The DEA Youth Dance Program is now in cities nationwide.
DEA is like my home away from home. I just love DEA. My wonderful dance instructor, Miss Stephanie Reeds, teaches us more than dance. She also teaches us respect and discipline.
5, 6, ready, go. Out, boom.
The foundation recently flew our dance program students from Lima, Ohio to Los Angeles, where most students saw the ocean for the first time. And the DEA Educational Foundation is about so much more than hip-hopping away from drugs.
This mouse is on cocaine. It says the blacks not on cocaine, and that one is that's running around in circles.
This is how several million Americans know the DEA Educational Foundation.
I didn't know that.
Like how young they were when they died. It's like crazy.
For the past decade, more than 22 million visitors in 10 cities, seeing a world they'd only imagined, walking through a crack house, a meth lab, witnessing the drug trade's grip on our nation. And our foundation taking extraordinary care to show that the problem goes far beyond throwing criminals in jail.
Parents were walking away saying, you know what? I never thought that every drug addict is somebody's child.
There's a huge preconceived notion that the DEA Museum is nothing but handcuffs, hash pipes, and hookahs.
It's not really hard to breathe, it's a little bit different.
For folks to be able to stand in front of World Trade Center and Pentagon September 11th rubble and learn about the opium-heroin connections in Afghanistan, to be able to see the faces of individuals who've been lost to drugs. And it's meant to augment what the families are already talking about at home.
If you start doing drugs, it can be very addictive to where you won't be able to stop. This guy, he took drugs and he had an overdose, which and bubbly stuff started coming out of his mouth and he could die.
The foundation-sponsored DEA Museum doesn't stop at our nation's borders. The State Department asking us to bring the message to 3 cities in Afghanistan, helping teach children who live at a source of the global drug problem. And the DEA Educational Foundation's traveled as far away as Thailand, invited by the royal family and national police to share our anti-drug success stories. And Taiwan's CTBC Charity Foundation asked us to develop an anti-drug exhibit for citizens there. And in each traveling museum city, the exhibit eventually moves on, but the foundation leaves the local story behind, with local alliances helping young people avoid the pain of use, abuse, and addiction.
The exhibit that we do for Target America is just not like, this is bad, 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 bad. No. You can make choices, and these are the consequences of what things have happened to people.
What we've discovered is telling the truth works. Presenting the facts as they exist about the cost and consequences.
But at the same time, here are all the rehab programs that are helping people So it's not just one government, hook them and book them and, you know, throw them in jail forever.
Yeah, absolutely. If it's just one student, then we've done our job here. And I mean that sincerely, just one. If we can save one kid and show them that it's a better way, then this program is a success.
Every Tuesday when I have dance, I come to school in the morning, I've got a big smile on my face, and I'm like, yes, I get to go see my friends at DEA dance after school and dance and have fun. And like, I've got a big smile on my face for every Tuesday, like, just makes my day.